Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome back to Oakfield Farm. Whoa, there we go. Doing a little parkour here. Jumping from rooftop to rooftop. Oh, almost went too far. I hope all is well today. We have, I think, quite a bit to try to get done today. Let's take a quick look at the map. Alright, where are we at? There we are. We just finished harvesting field number 2, got our wheat harvested. We still have the straw on the ground. So we still need to pick the straw up and figure out what we want to do with it. What is it selling for? Let's see. Straw is, wow, selling for $84 per 1,000 liters. So we can harvest or pick up that straw and sell it, and we will make like what, $1,000 or something ridiculous. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take that straw, we're going to stick it in our silo. I don't know, with the little dashes up there, I don't know that our silo is going to take it. But if not, I'm sure we can figure out some way to put a multi-fruit extension, silo extension on there and get that done. But what I want to do is we'll get the straw picked up, and then this little oasis there in the middle of number 2, we want to get rid of. We'll bring in the Trex, we'll get rid of the trees, and we got to plow everything anyway. If you look at the map here, everything needs plowed. Except for 36, for whatever reason. Everything needs plowed. So 1, 2, and 3 need plowed. 3, we're going to wait until at least we cut the grass. That is a grass field. So we will cut the grass in that. We have a lot of grass that can be cut. But the first thing we want to do is let's get field number 2 taken care of. Let's get a T-Rex and get that done. Jump. Okay. So let's go into here, and we want what? Forestry. There's forestry. And there's the T-Rex, or Trex, however you want to say it. I stick with, wait, no, I don't want that. Go back up there. Okay, I always go with that color right there because that's a forestry color. If there ever was one, that's it. That's at least in my opinion. I'm sure everybody has their own opinion. That's okay. That's what it's all about. So let's buy this thing. We are going to use it several times. I don't know. That's $191,000. We got plenty of cash, but there's no sense in wasting money, right? Let's lease it. Let's just do that. I don't even own the fields in which I would use it. Okay. Again, we've got that. So let's go back to the map. Where is our store? There's our store. Okay, zoom in a bit, maybe. There we go. Let's reset. Perfect. And now we can just take the T-Rex right over. Oh, yeah, darn it. We can take this over there, but we need something to pick up all the straw. Now, what to use? I have the perfect trailer for it, but is that what I want to use? Or do I want to do more? Oh, shall I use the word realistic? I don't even know if I should use that word. I think that we may go, at least right now, I think we're going to go at it a little bit cheaty. So, with that, let's go over here. Let's go to loading wagons. Where's my loading? There's loading wagons. I knew I'd find it. Alright, let's go. Oh, there it is. Right there. It holds enough. And we are only going... I don't like that color. That red is just too much. Let's do a mutier red. Let's do another mutier red. Ugh, that looks terrible. Was it that mutier red? That's better. Let's just go with that. Standard, yes. We're only going to lease it. We're not going to buy it. That way we won't be as tempted to use it all the time. I prefer not to use it all the time, but that being said, it is very handy. So let's shut this guy down for a second. No. There we go. And there it is. Now I have to say this tractor with the four-wheel steering is probably one of my favorite. It has nothing to do with it being a Kloss or that I can drive or can't drive. Obviously that's a can't drive. Back up so I can kind of see what I'm doing. There we go. It does. This thing has plenty of power. I mean, I think I might have modded this a little bit, maybe a wee bit. But it handles well. It pulls everything. It turns on a dime, and when you go to backup trailers, very nice. Even the oh shoot, I've lost the name of the trailers that don't have the locked front wheels. I know, people are yelling at me saying, "What are you saying?" Okay, let's get up here. Could use a few more horsepower, huh? Having a trouble pulling that thing up there anyway. Let's go there. Turn it on. Is it lowered? I don't know if it's lowered. Back up a little bit, man. Back up. It's not lowered. That's not lowering it. That's not lowering it. Okay, I guess I need a help window because I can't figure out what is lower. Oh, it's because... No, I don't know why. Turn off, lift, fold. Where is lower? Well, it says lower, but it's not, there it goes. Alright, I'm just a maroon. That's all it is, which I already knew. So we're going to zip around here, and this really should not take us very long. We've got it goes whatever speed we want to go, picks up everything. Oh, and I missed some. Oh, that's terrible. So we're going to zip around this field. We're going to get all of this hay, straw, 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 and I missed some. So we're going to turn back around here. We're going to pick up what we missed. I'm leaving no money on the field if I can avoid it. And then we will go over and drop this in our silo and start getting things fixed. And there we go. We've just about got this thing licked. Now, we would have ended up with about probably right around 30,000, maybe $1 or $2 more, but not much. And if I hadn't brought the money over from selling Ishia Farms, I am pretty sure I would be keeping the cash right about now. But that being said, I did bring over the cash from selling the other farm and all the equipment and crops. So it looks like we're sitting real good with money, but you know how fast money goes. It's like water or rain through a sieve. It goes so quick in Farming Simulator. My goodness. Alright, let's go in here. I think I might have a truck in my way. I got all kinds of stuff in my way. This is what happens when you run a dirty farm. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. Turn, turn, turn. Uh-oh. Stop it. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Okay, so I think we're not going to put that there. I think over here is better. There, that should do. Okay, now that is very nicely parked. Don't make fun. You can make fun of me. I deserve it. That was horrible. So let's take this guy, and we need to find a home for this big old beast. But where is that going to be? Oh, hey. Right there. That looks like a really good home, at least for right now. We've got to really find our way around this farm. We have not got there yet. Figure out where everything is going to go. I particularly don't like a lot of closed off stuff. I like things that are open, more like that, where you can see. I like pull through. Those are nice. A little easier. I know it's not as challenging and all of that fun stuff, but sometimes life is challenging enough. All right, let's see. Can we? So we're over it, right? Does it take it? Okay, hold up. I gotta double check. I don't trust this. I don't want to end up with just a big old pile of. Now it did not seem to put anything anywhere. Straw not accepted here. Okay, well I have a plan for this. Let's go over here and let's go silos. Now, there's a small. That does 100,000. That does 250. So that is a. Oh, I just want the extension. Just the extension. That almost seems like a better deal. Let's take this one. And we want right. Turn. Now this. There. Now, let's see. It's still not accepted there. What? Didn't I just put down multi-fruit? What the heck is going on here? Ah! So go garage. I did just use multi-fruits, right? I'm a maroon. I'm an idiot. Corn found it. Alright, sell them. Yes. Sheesh. I'm sure that just cost me money. Let's try this again. Man. Sometimes there's a multi-fruit extension. Okay, there. Let's make sure that's nice and neat. We want it to look good. Always want it to look good. Right there. And then right there. Uh-oh. Oh, I'll go back and fix that, I think. Okay. Now, oh, there we go. There we go. Now, if we come into here and look at all those numbers, very nice. Doesn't do eggs or wool, but that's okay. No cotton, we don't care. We have plenty of the normal crops to go in there. But now this will help us when we get around to getting some cows and some pigs, and I will definitely be doing animals on this one. This will help tremendously, and I guess I need more silo extensions. I am already full. Okay, so let's get this done. Jeez. This is not supposed to be this complicated. It was not supposed to be this complicated. There we go, I think. I don't want to put one there. Let's just stick one right here. There it is. Okay, yeah, I really screwed them the pooch on that. But okay. I'll have to go through and fix it. Now we should, that should have put what? 150, 225 more thousand, so we should have 500,000 liters is what we can hold. So we should be sitting good now. And there it is. Okay, so let's return this. Garage leased, and that guy goes away. Okay, so we are going to hop ourselves in the Trex And just pull this in here. That looks like just a perfect spot. So we'll hop in the Trex, go down there, and see about getting the Oasis gone. I have to say, it was not a fast trip, but we have made it. I am still not quite sure what the point of putting an Oasis or a little spot like this. Oh, wow, that was like super quick. Nothing there, nothing there. All right, I like it. I'm not sure why, why would a farmer do that? Wouldn't it just make their life more difficult, I would think? Plant some trees around the edge if you want some more trees. Hey, there was something here. What was it? Making sure it's not the stump from that first one. This is by far my best tool. This one for removing stuff like this. It has its quirks, don't get me wrong. Hope you didn't mind that. That was my phone ringing. Always forget to turn that thing off. But it really, overall, it works so well. Except like now it doesn't want to work. We're hitting something right there. So let's get back in there. There we go. There we go. All right. I am going to finish with these few little trees here. And then we can get our plow. And we can just start hammering this thing out. Should not take us too long. Now, I did notice in some of the other fields, there's over here, I think it is, you can kind of see a little image of some trees out in the middle of the field. Why? Again, I don't know. But that's all right. We're going to go through. We're going to fix it. We're going to make these fields a little easier to use. I will see you in just a few. There we go. It's just a nice little circle of grass right now, which wouldn't be as bad as all those trees. I could live with a little circle of grass. I'm not going to, mind you, but I could live with that. There is no sense in that. Let's just clean it up, get it out of there, and turn this into a nice field, big open field. So we're going to get the Trex out of here. Let's go grab the plow, bring it over, and we're gonna be ready to rock and roll here. We're gonna have us a legit field here very shortly. Little plowing, little liming, and some crops. Then we got to decide what we want to put in the ground. I do not know what we want to be planting. We'll figure all of that out. And here we go. Got us ourselves a plow. I think this is the Joker, is what they call this. What is the name of this thing? Let's look here real quick. Looks like I got a few things I need to get rid of. What is that? Oh, yeah, the Joker 12RT. Okay, that's what it is. I had part of it right. Okay. This should do us a pretty darn good job. I probably could have had this going on the other field while we were playing around on field 1, while we were playing around on field 2. But, well, what are you going to do? A little too late now. I wanted to kind of stay focused there. Alright, let's drop it down. And there it is. We're not going to allow to create fields yet. Let's drop that. This is probably going to be... This is the first time I've used the Joker, but this is probably going to be one of my new favorite plows. For sure. Alright. So we are going to just zip around this field at least a couple of times here. Give it a couple of decent headlands. And then try to get the worker rocking and rolling here. And if we can do that, then we'll go grab ourselves a lime spreader. And we will we will see if we can have a twofer going here. A little double action. A little lime going down. A little plowing going on. Because you can go ahead and lime and plow at the same time. You can put the lime on beforehand. You can put the lime on after. It both work just fine. So this is probably going to take a few minutes as far as that goes for the plow. Let me check in with you guys here in just a little bit. Once we get at least the headlands ran, and then we can get the worker going and see if we can make some progress. And there we go. We have ourselves a couple of headlands ran. Now, I am not sure if I kick the worker in what they're going to do. Let's find out. Which way are they going to go? Are they going to go straight down here? Well, that's not bad. This should work out somewhat. We'll have to come back and clean it up, I think. But I'm still trying to get my bearings on the best way to do the fields. Like I said, this is the first time really playing with these. So I don't know if this was the best route to go. But we'll find out. I mean, worst case scenarios. We'll come in, we'll clean it up, we'll make it look good. Which is what it's looking like we're going to have to do. Without a doubt. This is not the best route, I don't think, to go. Kind of started off okay, but then turned bad. But that's alright. That's okie dokie. Now, I want to tell you, this is how big of a sickness I have for this game. I'm on here the other day trying to figure out in what order we wanted to do this episode. It would have been yesterday for me, which would have been Sunday. And I'm on the phone talking with somebody, and I can't stop myself. I have to sit there, even though I know I'm not going to save any of it. Field, I think it's field 3, right next to us. I had to go ahead and whoa, look at the tires spinning. Go, baby. So I plowed that field to the right there. I plowed it all the way up, even though I knew none of it was going to be saved. Every single bit of it was going to be gone as soon as I deleted the game. But I just wanted to do some plowing just for fun and then quit the game, and it's all back to a grass field. That is kind of the sickness that I have to deal with. I am sure there's a few of you who have the same sickness for this game. That's probably why you're watching me. Is he going to turn around and do a good job? I don't know. We tried a different angle. Let's see if that's going to work for us. Oh my, they're having some issues getting up and down this field. There we go. He made it, though. He did it. He did it. Just trying to kind of keep an eye on them, make sure they... Yeah, there we go. Get squared up. And I think we're good. I think they know what the heck they're doing now, for right now. So, all right, we're going to leave him to rock it and roll in here. We need to find ourselves a fertilizer or lime spreader. So let's leave them there. Let's go here, and I believe that would be into fertilizing technology. And this is really the only decent lime spreader that I have. This one does lime, but it holds 1,000 liters. That's worthless. Those, I wish they did lime, but they do not. No lime, and so we're right back to this guy here. And I think we're going to buy this because we have a lot of lime that we're going to have to do. So let's, extensions, we want the extension for sure. Wheel setup out of the 6 meters, so that makes it an 18 meter spread. Very good. We'll take that. Wheel setup. Yeah, I always like the bigger, beefier tires. I just think it makes it look a little bit meaner, just a little bit better. And it doesn't cost that much. So let's go ahead. Let's get this guy. I don't know that I should have bought it. I might have should have leased it. There's that. Uh-oh. Now, see, that is not what was supposed to happen. For some reason, oh, I hit my back button on my controller, and then it likes to shut off my helper. So I'm like, stop it. I had to go backwards. I don't double tap it. Might be the controller. My controllers are well abused between me and my kids. Those controllers get a lot of work time, that's for sure. So let's grab this guy. All right. Let's go see. Well, we have to get it over here. I assume this little dude here should pull lime. I would think. Now, are we going to have to... We're going to have to fill it up with lime. I don't know. Ah, wrong way. We got to figure out where we're going to get lime. I don't know. I could fill it up at the store, but there's a lime station right here. So we should be able to buy lime at the lime station, correct? Okay, so I think I'm going to take this little red tractor, which not even sure what it is. What is it? Ah, the Case Optum. Oh, okay. I should have known that. And we are going to take it. Oh, wait. I was trying to see if I could get through that. How about if I come over here? Not in the trees. Stop it. There we go. Drive through the bushes. Alright. So we are out of there. We're going to head down to the store, grab our lime spreader, and then see about getting it filled with some lime. I do want to say, so far, I like this map a lot. I like the environment in which you're in, the little roads and stuff. It's really quite nice. It's a pretty map, I think. Very well done. Very cozy. I mean, when you start yanking big equipment around here, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it near as much. But I think there's enough room that we can still get the equipment through here. But yet it's not all just big, wide open with no trees. Is my cell point over there? We may have to pull up the GPS real quick here. Let's take a quick look. Where am I at? Oh, so the shop is just right over there. Okay. Still trying to kind of get my bearings about this place. There's not a lot of gauges up in the front of this, is there? No, there is not. Alright, I will meet you at the store. And here we are. And there she is. There it is. That's what... Why wouldn't you turn that the other way for me? You would think they would, wouldn't you? Uh-oh. Oh, I wasn't there. Okay. Well, seems to pull it okay. Now, I don't know. I didn't buy this tractor. I wonder if I can upgrade this thing. Do you go? Now I'm lost. I can't remember where I go. That's not where I go. I'm completely lost for whatever reason. Looks like maybe right here. And we can repair. Okay, now customize. 12.5 for just a little bit over 3. Narrow twins, no wides with weights. Alright, that's good. Let's do that. That gives us a little bit more butt, and we don't have to sell this guy quite as quick. Although I think this should make a nice little around the farm tractor. Although I don't think I could put a front end loader on this. So, but for right now, we don't have animals. I think this tractor is just fine. we are going to head to the lime station. And where is that? Oh, that's right down this road. Very nice. It is on the way. Very good. So let's head to the lime station. Okay, so I think this is it. Let me turn on my help window. Maybe that will help. And you first need to fill the tool. Oh, because I didn't put any lime in there, I guess. But this is the lime station, right? Am I not at the lime station? Well, that's that. That's the barn. Lime station. Maybe I need to be on the other side. No, stop that. I don't want those things to go down there. I'm going to have to switch my controller. This thing is driving me crazy. Short trip. Let's go around here. Maybe oh, no. Oh, wait. We have a road. Okay, turn up here. I don't think that we're going to get lime here. That's where I'm at right now. I'm thinking no lime will be had here today. But maybe I just I was mistaken. There it goes. Oh yeah, and it's reasonably cheap is what I can tell. Hopefully it's less than $450 per 1,000 liters, hopefully. How much are we getting put in there? I don't know. So we got 13,000. Oh yeah, this should be pretty good, I think. And full. How much? $3,400. I could do some math, but I'm just going to say that was a good deal, and then I can walk away smiling, knowing that I got a good deal, but not really knowing if I got a good deal. All right, let's head back to the field. Let's get this thing done. Okay, we made it back. Now let's take a quick look. So the helpers helping. Looks like we will definitely need to go ahead and let's go ahead and take this over. Spin around here. We've got a whoa, simmer down there, drifting tractor. Alright, so let's drop it. There we go. Let's clean up the few little areas that we have to do, and then we can go ahead and take care of our little oasis, and we should be able to go ahead and let the helper take care of the rest. So we're going to clean this up and then give it back to the helper and see how that goes. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'll see you in just a few. Alright, and we've just about got this licked. So I do have the allow to create fields on. And there we go. There is the end of the oasis. It is no more. Now let's limit that guy right back to fields. Let's not tempt fate. That's what I say. I've done it more times than I care to admit. Forget that I have that thing on. Allow to create fields. And the next thing you know, you're plowing stuff you don't want plowed. Alright. And I think we can go here. Put the helper back at it. And that looks crooked. I don't want him crooked. I want them going straight here. Let's get that set up. And that should be it. There we go. Alright, we are good to go there. Let's go jump over. No, no, no. There it is. And let's start spreading a little bit of lime. That's what I say. And the lime is going down. Let's back up so we can make sure. I hate when I miss the edges. Drives me insane. You want to try to get as wide a swath as you can, for sure. But then I always try to go that little bit extra, and I end up with a little bit of dark right around the perimeter. And it drive a man to drink right there. So we're going to zip around here. We're going to see what we can get done. I think we can go ahead and at least do one headland around here. I don't want to get in the way of the plow, but I think we can handle that. Let's just zip around, get it done, and then we can move on to the next field. Okay, we got field number 2 done, except for... if I pull this up, there are 3 little dots that are not plowed. Everything is limed. Everything looks good except... stop that. Go back. Except for those 3 little dots. So, where are those 3 little dots? Let's pull that up. Okay, it's a little bit this way. Somewhere over the rainbow. Alright, so I should definitely just drop this thing down. Now, it'll stay limed. That will be just fine. So, hopefully, we zip through there, lift it up. Now, let's... well... no, not that far. Stop it. I have a problem with my controller. It is fighting me. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Drop her down there. Okay. Now, hopefully, this... should have gotten rid of all of those little dots. All of them but one. How did I not get that? Okay. Raise it up. Let's turn around. Not that. Sheesh. Okay, so somewhere over here. I know this is a little bit monotonous, but drop down. Did we get? We're right there in front. Drop it down. And we will just zip over here. And that should do it. Why am I there? And there we go. No more red dots. Hot diggity dog. Okay, so we need to come over here to field number 1. And now we need to get started on field 1. I think I'm going to lime field 1 first. I think that's going to make it easier to see where we've plowed and where we haven't plowed. It's already cultivated. If we scroll on over, see, it's cultivated already, so it'll be more difficult to see what's been plowed and what has not. So let's go ahead, hop over to 1, and we will get the lime spreader rocking and rolling on that. Then we could also maybe if we have enough time, get to hammering on field number 2 as far as putting some crops in the ground. Yeah, I think that's... I'm going a little slow here because I'm trying to figure it out as we go what we want to do. So I think we should get field 1 at least started first, and then we can try to figure out what we want to put in field 2. Okay, so let's fold that guy up. Get him taken up here. Park the tractor up here, and then we can go ahead and get that lime spreader rocking and rolling. Let's get her done. All right, so I got the headlands ran. I'm just setting the worker, seeing what they're gonna do. I don't know if I did this in the best way, but we're gonna see how it turns out. See if maybe they can kind of figure it out here. Once we do that, then I think I'm going to grab a cedar. Oh, I think we're going to be just fine. We're wasting a little bit of lime, but I think that's okay. Oh, look at that. There's a spot right there that got missed. I hate that. Because I did it. That's the worst. That's the worst yet. When I do it. Alright, go ahead. We'll get that in a minute. Let's see if he turns around and does what he's supposed to do. I think we are golden. Okay. There we go. Not that guy, not that guy. Not that guy. There it is. Now, what I done is I brought this guy to the store because he's got no seed and no fertilizer. And I have nothing at the farm to buy any of that good stuff. So let's go ahead. Oh, too far, too far. Let's go here. And we need what? Is this the cheapest way to go? I think for fertilizer, I think that is the cheapest way to go is the bag. And I believe that fills up. I think the seed doesn't matter. So let's buy a bag of this. Yes, okay. And then let's buy a bag of fertilizer and see how that does. Alright, let's go over here. Start the engine. That would be good. Let's start the engine. And open cover. There we go. Let's just see. Pull on up. Pull on up. Let's go. And there we go. So, alright, we're going to fill this guy up. Head back over to the field. And we, I think, are going to start putting some crops in the ground. I think that is the best course of action. So I will see you at the farm. Or actually at the field. Well, alright, I think we are ready to rock. I'm not sure. Let's take a quick look here. And oh, we can't see. So I'm going to assume that they are doing well. Alright, let's drop this guy down and let's start running our headlands around this guy. There we go. Drop her down. Turn it on. Do a little double tap. Oh, I think I screwed the pooch on that one. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright. So we're going to run a headland and see if we can get that done. And then maybe we'll go ahead and hire a worker and put those guys to work. Uh-oh, look at that. I screwed them up. I missed some. That's alright. We'll come back. We'll get it. We'll straighten it up. I missed a little bit more. This field is a little bit uneven. Alright, I'll see you in a few. Well, the helper is done with their job, and now it is left to us to clean up and make sure we get, hopefully, all of these little spots. Now, I doubt that we're going to get them all, but we have tried. Now, I think, turn that off. I think that is it. Now, I can't pull it up. It looks like we missed some over here, but I don't think we did. I think I tried this before. As you can see my tire tracks, it looks, oh, I do see a spot right over here. Let's get that guy. Let's get that guy. All right. There we go. Let's turn. Don't hit the tree. Oh, no, I drove through the... Oh, look at that. Corn, found it. There we go. Let's park this guy right over here. Okay. We've got that, and... No. There we go. Alright, so now we need to get over here in field number, I believe it is number 3, isn't it? No, it couldn't be number 3. Oh, it's field number 1. I was waiting to see which field I'm going to turn into. I'm watching my mini-map there going, okay, which one am I going into? Alright, open this bad boy up. We will lower that thing down, and we are ready to go. There we go. There we go. Don't miss any. There it is. Now, this is going to take us a minute. Faux show. I've got the helper over there putting some... Oh, my goodness. You know, I have no idea what my helper is putting in there. What is he putting in? Wheat. You know what I didn't want is I didn't want wheat. How far has he gotten? He has not gotten very far. I need to shut him off. I do not want wheat in there. That is a bad idea. That's what that is. A very bad idea. That is not going to make us much money. So I think I need to figure out where I started, which I think was down here, wasn't it? And I need to restart this field over, because that's a bad idea. All right, what do we want in here? That's the question. What do we want? Oh, I'm thinking maybe soybeans. Well, soybeans or canola. Either one would be good. That's all I can do with this guy. Okay. Let's see. What do we got for prices? Nah, that's wrong one. I always do that. Wheat is $6.82. Barley is worse. Oats. Wow, oats is $1,100. That's pretty good. I'm thinking we go canola. Let's do canola. We've got a little bit in the silo there. It's going for a decent price. And I'm going to put down a sell point. I'm probably going to put down sell point 150. I think I know where I'm going to put that. So, you know, we could go ahead. No, let's not set it yet. We'll wait until we have a little bit more crop to do, or we have a little bit of extra time. But let's do canola. Let's do canola. There it is. All right. So now lower. Turn that thing on. Double tap that one more time. And we are off and running. And this time we're just going to stay all the way over there. And make sure we get all the way off the edge. And I'm just going to turn around and do a couple of headlands right back down this thing. Make sure we stay on track. Alright, so let me fix this. And then I'll get back over there and start plowing that field up. Making sure it's okay. Alright. Well, I am noticing this tractor does just fine with this seeder when I'm going downhill. But going uphill, it seems to have a little bit of a problem. Hiccup. Keeping up here. We're going all of 8 miles an hour. I know it seems like a blazing speed here, but sheesh. Alright, where are we at? That's better. Okay, so we've pretty much got this. All the wheat is taken care of. And the good news is we got 2 headlands ran across this thing. Very nice. So we're going to keep on keeping on. Let me get to the end of this. We need to see which tractor has more horsepower. This one or the Case. And I think it is the Case. But, what do we got? We have 280 and 313. Okay, so let's unhook that. Move this guy right on out of the way. Oh, I should shut it off. No sense wasting fuel. There we go. Run, baby, run. Come on, get on. Get on in there. Drop that down. And hopefully this does a little bit better. It'll match better anyway. It's the better color. Alright. We don't mind the hedges, do we? Now, I would assume that you could get rid of those hedges fairly easily. I would think. I don't know if you can mow them or anything. I'm sure some of you know. It's not like this is a new map. Let's lower it, turn it on. Kick it up a notch, and let's go. Well, I wouldn't say we are a ball of fire. But we're getting her done. So, alright, we're going to finish this. Get it done. Move on to the next thing. Alrighty, this field here. Oh, and I forgot to drop it. I hate that. Turn, baby, turn. Drop that thing down there. Come on. Okay, now this thing is almost done. It would have been done had I not bit of maroon. Alright, here we go. Now we can stick a fork in this thing. It is done. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's do the ultimate test. Let's pull this up. And look at that. Nothing in number 1 needs plowed. Very nice. Now number 2, it's moving along. It's doing okay. But it's got a little ways to go. I think that's probably just about going to do it for us today. We still have quite a bit of work to do yet. 1 still needs planted. 2 still needs to be finished. 3 still needs to be plowed, limed, and then probably replanted with grass, I think. And I do believe the sheep field and the cow pasture, we're going to go ahead and we're going to plow those up as well. I don't know if I'll do those on camera. I'm not sure. I might start them, but then just kind of whip through them fairly quickly and get them done. Because I believe if we go ahead and we get them plowed up and replanted with grass, then we can actually fertilize them and turn them into something, and we'll get more crop from them. So we might as well plow them up, lime them, fertilize them, and then we will get the highest yield from those as we can. We have a lot of grass fields to do. We've got the cows, the sheep, and then there's another one right where that red dot is, about in the middle of the screen there now. That one also is a small grass field. Now we might do something with it as well. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be worth fiddling with. But we have a lot of work to do yet just to get this farm up and running. And a lot of money to spend as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please go ahead and let me know. Drop a like, leave a comment, either one. If you've got any ideas on something else you'd rather I did, let me know. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Until next time, see ya!